Hello, we're here. I'm very echoey today, at least in my own headphones, and I don't know. We didn't do anything differently. Hi, my name's Charlie. I'm a non-binary sci-fi fantasy writer. It's a new season. I've got a new face. Brian, my husband's here. Tom is here. Carrie's here, and we're playing a game.
I'm being dumb. I ran into the fog. I accidentally hit the root. I'm now running away, and I did all this with not very good food in my stomach.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And it's nighttime.
So,
and goes classic Brian pulling a Brian.
Yeah. Let's see. All the dumb things I can do at one time.
I feel like I need to say, right off the bat, we may have to pick a safety game because they were literally doing maintenance on the online aspect of the game up until about 5 to 7 minutes before we went live. The servers were down. We could not play. And then it got turned back on. So hopefully whatever they were fixing got fixed. So if this randomly turns into some other game, that's why.
There we go.
This may go from Vikings to space because
all the fizzy make good is done.
As the servers go down, I'm just going to load up No Man's Sky. Because is Purdy and I have a town to sheriff. So how is everyone doing today?
Good. Tired.
Okay.
Peanut got discharged from pediatric nutrition. Yay!
Yay!
The doctor was really happy with how she's grown. She's grown 3 inches in the past 3 months.
Nice.
Oh.
She's 3'5", which puts her in the 69th percentile for height. And she's 32.5 pounds. So she's in the 26th percentile for weight. And considering she started off under the first, that's pretty dang good.
Yeah.
Take the victories.
Yes. As soon as I got to the car, I called Joe and I was like, guess what? We don't have to go back. And he's like, do you feel better? You don't have to get interrogated about everything we feed her? And I'm like, oh my God, yes.
Fine.
So I'm very confused. I went out to harvest the garden and things actually unripened.
They reverted.
Everything was ripe when I started harvesting, and then as I went to collect things, they unripened and went back to just healthy, unripe, need to grow more. So I've been able to harvest maybe half the garden.
That's weird.
So whatever they were fixing on the server may not be fixed.
Well, here he is.
I don't know what they were actually doing, but, it feels unfinished.
Just a bit outside. Just a bit outside.
Are you broken?
I'm watching him just miss this guy.
Okay.
Didn't miss that time.
Almost hit you.
I'm baiting the foulings. I heard him giggling in the mist, so I ran out there as bait.
So we finally gave in last night and watched Avatar: The Way of Water.
Yep.
And I have opinions. Not mad at it. Wasn't a terrible movie.
It was a movie.
Yeah, I think
Oh no! Did I need to put all that in?
I think it would have been much more impressive if it came out like 5 years ago. I don't know. It was really pretty. I have to give it to that. I do enjoy watching the Avatar movies because they are very pretty.
5 of that I
But
need back.
I feel like it would have done better if it,
Hello.
Hello.
There we go.
it had a lot of GTFM, and I appreciate that about it. But
That's what I was going to make that. That's 9.
I guess my main takeaway is until I see this movie get
Wait,
win the
it's 9.
all the stupid prizes for what it did, I don't want anybody saying anything about Palpatine suddenly coming back to life.
Yeah.
Like, because they not only had to reinvent an entirely new technology that was nowhere even mentioned in the first movie, because if the technology existed in the first movie wouldn't have happened. To bring their villain back from the dead, but then to give him a secret child on top of all that, like James Cameron, what were you?
I feel like James was
Apparently,
learning-
James Cameron just made a comment about the tragedy, and it was as terrible as you could expect it to be. My head was shaking at James Cameron after that. I was like, no, let's not do this.
I don't know. I've already said a lot of bad things about the thing that happened. I want to have the compassions, but it's just not in me.
It's not equipable.
See, I can understand that. His was more... I don't know how to describe it. I'm not even going to try. Words are not with me today.
4, 10, and 16.
So I just had my appointment with my psychiatrist, and we had an unusually long appointment. It lasted a total of 6 minutes, but
So many words to say.
but so I mentioned that I had been without my ADHD meds because the pharmacy could not fulfill my prescription because they did not have the medication. And I was like, everybody noticed how much my ADHD was, how bad it was, and we just had a laugh over, like, yeah, that'll happen. It was kind of funny. And he was surprised that my other medication had not been able to be fulfilled, because apparently it's just a call to the distribution center and you can get some sent to you straight away, pretty much, or if you're a pharmacy. And so we were like, something fishy is going on at my pharmacy, because that is highly unusual. So that was interesting to learn. And then, of course, the ADHD meds have been on back order since August of last year. So he was like, it was only a matter of time for that.
So, in Weird Valheim, I'm really getting frustrated with this game.
Whoa.
Uncultivatable area has started creeping into the garden.
Oh no.
What the crap?
So yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah. I don't either.
That does not make with the happy.
Maybe it's because of the tree.
So help me with harvesting all the
I was gonna say,
stuff in the
Tom,
world.
I'm sorry I didn't know you were right there. I would have warned you. You buzzed my head, and it went for you. He's after you again.
The heck?
He wants your cookies. Apparently, you're the one who had the banana and is
That
now
must be
mosquito
delicious.
bait.
As tasty as canned bananas.
That is a disgusting thought, and you know it.
I do.
I know when you grew up, and I know what you had in school.
Yeah.
Behold, poor Horatio.
Have you ever had a banana and thought to
For I
yourself,
have
you know what this
beheaded him
needs?
well.
This needs to be more slimy.
That is cool.
And
Wait, we're gonna post one more menacing picture. You said we needed to get some good menacing poses, right?
mm,
There we go. There's menacing for you.
And then there's Tom leaping in the background.
Photo bomber. Oh man, you get the ballistas on guard.
Welcome to
around.
this is a Finnish metal band photo.
Yeah.
it could be worse. It could be an avatar.
We just sung a lovely song about tulips, but it sounded
Spence
like...
says, "Uh-oh, I found a new fast fashion website that has the shinies."
I'm gonna go eat something. Oh no, I ate food. Why did I do that? No, I have to eat a poop berry.
So speaking of ADHD,
Charlie, do you want to cast something? What? Oh,
Brian's having a day.
I'm having a day. I'm all over the place.
An ADHD day.
Charlie, are you sure
Sounds
you don't
like
wanna meet me
Brian needs
somewhere
to
and
get on
see?
my medication.
That would be lovely.
Oh, Charlie, do you want to be the one to use this first?
What is it?
It's a skull that glows and it's purple.
Okay.
Do I need to say anything more?
Oh, did you actually make the Necro Wand thing?
Yeah, that's it in my hand right now. I have it equipped and it looks really freaking cool. That's what we're talking about, the menacing photo. I was giving you a good photo up. I keep turning the camera around just so I can look at myself holding it. I should probably unequip it so it's less distracting. It's purple and it glows. It's a skull. I mean, if I had room to eat
It's
food,
got
I would.
everything.
It's everything. I'm leaving it in the food box. Fortunately for you, my stomach is full, and I'm trying to be nice to Megan and not eat a poop berry. Actually, it's more cherry,
Thanks.
but I know Megan appreciates that as well.
Spence says, "Thank God I'm very opposed to polyester, or I'd be in trouble."
Corduroy.
Oh, Corduroy, why were you?
Corduroy the Bear was like one of my favorite books as a child. Like,
and we have to be careful because we have very little Eider left.
So much love for that book.
I was just looking to see because I know he wanted to. Let's see. We were looking at we talked about the Dead Razor anyhow.
So I applied to be in Holy Clothing's affiliate program.
Woo woo!
And then I just went on my TikTok and I tagged them in a whole bunch of the videos where I'm wearing their stuff.
Smart.
Because you can't edit their descriptions, but you can
be a wizard
retroactively add tags for people.
No, I just want to have that feather fall.
There and there and there.
Oh,
and there,
yeah.
and there.
Okay.
It's a bigger
And
priority.
since I'm in costume,
I agree.
I've got like 18 videos that I'm
You and I can
putting
work
up
on
on
a feather
Friday,
fall
since that's when the adventurer
We don't
story
have
goes
enough.
up. So I've been doing like silly little in costume
fun
videos, and they're gonna get tagged in that one.
Okay, so here's the dilemma, Tom. We need more fizzy meat. We don't have enough for both of us to get a featherfall cape.
Okay.
So we need to find more mistlins to run through.
All right.
There is a patch over here, a tiny patch. We technically could just portal in here and run up. I don't think we ever took that portal down.
It's true. I don't think I did.
You want to do that? We'll scout it
Sure.
out. Because I was trying to remember if there was anything else on the other workbench that we might want before messing around and all that. But I think the last bit is just making armor and whatnot. I was going to double check the workbench.
Mm-hmm. It's going to do very bad things, too.
Oh, I have a seal breaker on me. Because I'm curious what that's going to do. And I lost the gold coins I had. Yeah, I dropped them somewhere. I think I put them in the chest. Okay, so we've tried out all the different weapons. Except for we have not made a spine snap yet. But I don't know.
That's the new bow.
Yeah,
It's really pretty looking.
it is.
It's a spinal column that's a bow.
That's cool. Okay, I kind of like that. Because it's got
So much
pierce
heavy
and
metal.
spirit damage. Right now, my Draugr Fang is about the same damage, although it's a lot more poison and pierce.
So, Charlie, did you see my post today that came out? The pictures on it?
I have
Dude.
not done anything other than completely rework a podcast.
Let me know when you'll
Yeah.
you'll have a reaction. I want to know what it is.
Yeah. Tom, did you figure out which portal we need to go through?
I'm pretty sure it's...
That's not the one. That
No,
brings
it's
us
Take
to
Me
that
Home.
tower.
Where is my portal?
It'd be right here.
Maybe we did take it down.
What's this one? It's not tagged at all. I'm going to step through it.
You might want to be on my camera.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's the one, Tom.
I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm about to find out.
What? Oh, you're about to do the summoning? Okay, I'm going to look at Charlie's screen for a second.
Here it is.
Did you remember your Eider food?
So that just punches.
Did you have it equipped?
I did have it equipped. Never mind. Okay, so it's doing nothing. Does there actually
You have a purple bar at the bottom.
Does there have to be something dead in front of me?
Tyr's like, nope, I'm not going to die. You need to put that little mist ball away. Put the ball away. It's distracting me. It makes me think stuff's happening.
Fine. ADHD. Boy. I don't understand how to use it.
Just
Okay,
fight
which
with
one
it.
did you go through, Brian?
This. Let me step back through it. Doesn't it have damage? If it's like the fire ones are a lot of damage. This one right here.
I got to portal back through.
Sacrifice a bit of
Where'd you
blood
Oh.
to raise the dead. Upgrade something.
the skull to spawn multiple skeletons and increase your blood magic to make them stronger. I don't understand. Right. What am I doing?
You're the wizard. You're supposed to know. Why did you lie to us, Willow? Come
What
on,
is it
Willow.
called?
It's the
Awesome skull-looking stuff.
Dead Razor.
Dead Razor. Interesting.
Raiser. Maybe it only works in the Mistlands?
That would be unfortunate.
Well, I don't know. I have Eider.
You have enough Eider, right? Because it should say how much Eider.
Oh,
What?
I don't. Do you want me to actually
Oh,
share with you what I'm reading about
Yes.
this?
let's play
thing?
hot and cold.
Okay, you said yes, Charlie.
Yeah.
Okay. In addition to requiring up to 100 Eider to be cast, the caster will lose up to 40% of their current health, not their maximum health. Like the other magic weapons, it has no secondary ability. The amount of damage dealt by its summons is highly dependent on the caster's blood magic skill level. Each skeleton's damage increases by 2% per level up to a maximum of 300% of their base values at level 100. Similarly, how much health is drained upon casting is also affected by the caster's blood magic level, as is how much Eider is required. At level 100, both will be reduced by a third. I'm not seeing how to cast it, though. It's not explaining that. It just says the Dead Razor is one of 4 magic weapons introduced in the Mistlands update. When cast, a tamed skeleton, spawns near the caster. The skeleton will follow its summoner and attacks any non-tamed creature that comes close, with the exception of the Verger. They are much stronger than normal skeletons, even compared to 2-star variants.
Ooh,
So you maybe need to check if there's a hotkey for summoning.
that's what I was
Okay, so
thinking.
here's the deal.
Or spellcasting hotkey.
We can't use it. We need to figure out recipes and stuff. We only have one recipe that gives, at least I only have one recipe that gives Eider, and it only gives 85, and it requires 100 to use.
There should be at least 2 recipes.
Oh, so you don't have enough Eider on you?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, you little jerk.
The only Eider recipe
No, don't knock me up. Hey.
I'll look back through them.
No, sorry, I'm talking to the skeletons and everybody. He's knocking me around while I'm dodging a leech. It's all interesting here.
Interesting. So in the notes it says the Dead Razor glows faintly purple pink at all times. It is very dim compared to most proper light sources, but can provide a small amount of light in the dark. The glow effect also makes players slightly easier to detect while sneaking, increasing the visibility of its holder by approximately 10%.
Hey, there's a abomination.
Yeah, what's this?
Oh, it blasts it back.
As of the
Good.
Mistlands update, no single food item grants sufficient Eider for players with
Okay, we
low
do have
skill at blood magic to use the Dead Razor. Such players must consume at least 2 Eider-focused foods to use it, leaving them with a lower maximum potential health pool.
Yeah, I just found another food that I can make.
I fell down. I'm about to get crushed. He missed.
The high Eider requirement can be mitigated somewhat. Casters only need sufficient Eider at the time of casting, not afterward. Therefore, players are somewhat free to eat different foods, either after waiting or through use of butte berries. After using the Dead Razor, especially if they plan on keeping their skeletons protected through use of, for example, the Staff of Protection. However, should one of their skeletons die, they will become unable to summon any more until they once again have the required amount of Eider.
Ooh.
Interesting.
You get him?
Yep.
Okay. So we get how many do we get to summon then? one or more than one or?
Depends on your blood magic level.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, you're not looking at my screen, correct?
Not anymore.
Good. I'm about to have. I need to have a puke berry.
oh, you're lucky.
Oh, good. Then we are not on the screen, and it is safe to do so.
That's why I was double checking.
He started shooting at me.
Oh, that sound.
There we go. He's
Oh,
done.
it actually emptied my full stomach. It's only supposed to take out one.
Oh no, it takes it all out.
Well, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. Nice block. There we go. Splat.
Splat.
We're over here playing the Hammer Brothers.
We're on your screen, so we
It's
can see.
It's totally not Mario at all. Even though we're still running around a very gross place.
Change to the right banner.
Smash. Yeah.
Ryan Smash.
Okay, go to the nearest thing, and I will bring skeletons into the swamp with me.
Oh, we gotta go all the way back. How about we go back and move the portal?
Just do what just tell me where. Let me know where the portal
Okay.
is, and I will join you.
You
It's
chill
next to
where,
the garden.
chill where you're at, Tom.
Do you
And
not
I
have a
will,
portal
I will
anywhere?
run and grab the portal and come back to you.
Okay, I'll just stay out here. Yeah.
We were heading towards the Mistlands and totally underestimated how far we had to run through this silly swamp.
I just thought it would be really funny to.
Have our own.
So now I'm dodging and avoiding I'm going. Or Charlie's
You ran
mode of
face
the
first
swamp.
into a driver.
I did, then I dodged him and he got confused. You see, I did a little jig. Now he's chasing after me.
Yep.
And
Just remember, I
no,
ate
not
the
dead.
eider foods,
He fooled
and
me.
you're
Yeah,
burning
I'm
eider.
I'm burning eider. I'm burning eider. I'm burning daylight. Okay, you know the one that's out by the garden?
This one.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to run through the swamp with them, you can do that.
I thought that would be funny.
It would be hilarious. You can help save me. I'm dragging a whole bunch of stuff. Well, one less dragger. Thank you. You pushed me up on shore.
All right, are you on my screen?
No, let me switch.
I'm about to summon the dead.
Okay, now we are.
This time we have Tom marking where we're heading. Oh, cool. It is the full-on skeleton.
He hobbles.
As seen in the last unicorn.
That
He's
was
a
kind of
slowpoke.
cool. Oh wait, it's already leveled back up. Can I use it again?
Maybe.
I can.
Can you take him through the portal with
the other
you?
one exploded.
Oh, wait, you're over here in the swamp.
Yeah,
You're not strong enough yet to control two of them.
yeah. I can only have one.
Over here. Save me with your skeleton.
There he goes.
Whoop.
Kills
He
them
hit pretty
all.
good. He gets hit by skeletons. Oh, the skeletons don't do much damage to him at all. Look, he's taking a good beating. Look at him go. Awesome. I'm going to go grab the portal. Yeah, okay.
Running off for a 1-star Draugr.
Oh, what? Okay, we're going to do this a little differently. How well do you think they swim?
I
Do
don't
you
know.
want to find out?
I don't know.
I'm going to empty my inventory real quick, and I'll be right back to move the portal and to grab a boat because we've got 21 iron ore sitting in a chest there.
I do rather enjoy that it takes damage and I can just call another one
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
because the eider food set my max eider and its recharge rate. So as long as I have that food in me,
Oh. And it does set your recharge
my
rate.
magic pool.
So the other clothing, I guess, just enhances your magic recharge rate if you want it to recharge faster. I'm going to leave the seal. I'm going to leave the seal breaker for now.
There's Tom. There is Tom.
Oh, there's a lot of freaking flaming arrows in there. I really gotta stop doing that. Where is I? There it is. There is I. There's a lot of stuff in this chest. Oh,
Plus, I
you didn't
feel
wander
like-
too far off, did you? Oh, okay, you're taking him over to Tom.
Yeah.
I guess I'll catch up.
Okay, going lightning zappy zappy with leeches is kind of fun.
Oh yeah. I am.
Plus, I figured summoning multiple
Oh, I need
times
80
would help
nails.
get my blood magic level up or something.
Yeah.
You know, that might help get your blood magic up.
Where are you running
Yes.
off to?
Tom, you know that crypt that's really close to where you're at?
I'm at the crypt.
Awesome. You already knew where I was going to have us go. Yeah, I was going to say go to the crypt, and we'll meet you there. I'm going to take a boat over. If you're able to clear a spot where I can pull a boat in, that'd be super awesome.
Don't think I have the stuff to really. I mean, I've taken down the trees.
Oh, you don't have a hoe on you?
No,
I do.
I'm not a professional hoer.
You're not supposed to give the hoe a day off.
am.
You start giving hoes days off, and then
Okay, he's easily distractible.
so am I. Where the heck did all the bronze nails go?
Oh, and he's immune to poison.
Oh,
Cool.
that's
He just-
awesome.
I'm assuming he just ran off and got distracted by leech, and the leech whacked him a couple times pretty good, and he's not poisoned.
He's got pretty good armor on him too. Like, I'm kind of curious how well he would. Like, in a way, he becomes a nice
Ooh.
distraction for. Ooh, the wraith.
The wraith went straight for him and ignored me.
That's cool. It's like a little personal tank.
Mm-hmm.
That's a meat shield tank that we don't feel as bad about.
I'm gonna be honest right now. I'm thinking of something from a British comedy series in the '80s. And your personal tank.
And that can be upgraded. I don't know how much better it works once upgraded, but it can actually go up a level. I have the stuff, kind of. I just watched a skeleton kill Fouling. Hi.
Oh, Tom, you gave me some great suggestions for.
2-star Draugr is very toast.
He got it? He just ate it? Or you ate it while he was
It was
distracted?
kind of a joint. He was taking on the other Draugr while I just lightning kneed the 2-star Draugr to death.
Man, I wish I could have left those 3 skeletons. Those 3 skeletons just ate Fouling. It's pretty
Yeah, I wasn't
awesome.
sure how much you were going for just pure emo or.
I was
everything around
kind
it
of
with
going
this
for
punk.
pure emo. Like there were a couple where I'm like, ooh, like Sean suggested Good Charlotte, and I'm like, I love Good Charlotte, but they're a little too punk for.
I mean, the problem is that emo really was just sort of the new punk of the 2000s.
Yeah.
So it's hard to tell where it is versus alternative punk and rock. Hence,
That's why I'm like really stumped on the Avenged Sevenfold one. I'm like, is Avenged Sevenfold? I
don't know.
listen
It
to
is.
them a lot. Like,
I mean, they are whiny enough.
Yeah, because
They
that's
complain.
that is the problem you run into, because some schools will say that the other punk stuff is not or is emo, And I'm like, I don't know, it's not whiny enough to really count as emo. But others argue and say, no, it counts. And
Yeah.
like Offspring.
Yeah.
Offspring was there before emo was even there, but I mean, it was
To
definitely
me,
what
they're
all
a little
the
more
influences-
punk than emo.
Offspring is one of the most punk bands to ever go mainstream.
yeah,
Like they never actually went to a major label.
Hmm.
and it wasn't easy for them either.
Yeah,
The labels were upset.
yeah.
Oh, they
Yeah.
were upset at them.
oh yeah, they started to show the problems in the system and the failure of the labels.
I remember seeing the Offspring when I went. Okay, so I went to Huntington Beach. Like I was in high school at the time, and I had just like taken the day off to go to the beach with my mom's permission, of course.
Like you do
And
in SoCal.
yeah, and
It's
so
a cool
I
life.
I was just chilling at the beach, and I was texting one of my friends, and
Thank
she's
you.
like, "Oh, I'm at Huntington Beach right now. I'm there to see the Offspring," and I'm like, "What?" Because I'm right there in Huntington Beach, and I would love to see the Offspring. And she's like, "Yeah, they're going to be at Chronic Tacos, which is like this really good. Well, now it's a chain, but the Chronic Tacos in Huntington Beach is like really delicious." Um, and so the Offspring was there because um, uh, hold on, I have to do some googling.
Tom, are you near the place? Can you ping?
Yeah.
So so Dexter from The Offspring created Gringo Bandito hot sauce, and they were advertising the Gringo Bandito hot sauce at um, the taco shop, and so they were doing this special event, and yeah, so we waited in line, and we got to meet and have them sign stuff. I wish I knew where that sign stuff was, but it was a Noodles was flirting with one of my friends because she was flirting very heavily back, and it was very funny. I mean, it's kind of weird now because it's like, oh, we were in high school, but um it was funny at the time.
Look, they are people in a band. They are just they like having any attention. It's always surprising for them. You know that.
Yeah.
Hey Tom, say hello to my little friend who's running off to kill something.
And then afterwards we went to the beach and we just had a great old time, and it was a good day. Good day at the beach.
Nice. Your ADHD friend.
Ooh, I got a wraith. I got
Oh,
a wraith.
he's more ADHD than Brian is.
Now the question is he safe from my hammer?
I got a wraith.
Hammer and find out.
You're right. The wraiths really go for.
Yeah, straightforward.
Yeah.
It's great. He's a little wraith magnet.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna go set the portal up real quick.
Good luck. How
right,
dare
so
you
you want some
also
wood?
dead things side with
Yes,
them?
please. Oh, I need to go over the front anyhow.
And
But yeah, here.
so, in case you guys didn't see it, when he's coming, it looks like this.
Ooh, that sounds all cool too.
Nice.
Nice. So I'm over encumbered. Over encumbered I am. Over encumbered I am.
But just the part where he is a wraith magnet is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I hate how the wraiths just show up out of nowhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you guys ever tried the Gringo Bandito hot sauce? It's pretty good.
Is somebody about to attack me? I hear something.
Well, if you're near me, you're
No,
not near
paranoia.
me.
Well, in
I'll
a
stay
moment
near.
I'll be out of reach anyhow, so it won't matter.
I will stand here, and he will run off and kill things.
Good.
I feel like this like this skeleton is doing its what is it? Henry II or Henry III? Which one was always supposed to be with a hunchback?
So my blood magic is now at level 6.
Oh, nice.
So if I summon again,
well, you get a. So that also means your skeleton's stronger now. Oh, does he look
It's like
stronger?
standing on your head.
Or he's just standing on Tom's head. Okay,
okay,
I thought he
can
looked
see.
bigger for a minute there. I was like, whoa, he's bigger. Nope. Just
Tame, frightened. The skeleton is tamed and frightened.
So I did see the experience bar go up a little bit for summoning him.
oh, cool.
Did you pet
I think
him?
you get experience from
Wait,
Yes,
you
I
pet
pet
the
him.
skeleton? I want to pet
Yes,
the
you
skeleton.
can pet the skeleton.
What? That's
skeleton.
cool.
That's it, I'm petting the skeleton. I'll finish crafting the portal in a minute. Come here,
He's
you
killing a leech.
Come here. Good skeleton. Oh,
I think you get
he loves me.
experience every time he kills something from what I saw.
Oh, his name's Carson.
Yeah. They gave him. Oh, I thought you gave him the name.
No.
No, it's automatic.
Is it a different name each time?
Yep.
Previous ones were like
Aw,
Signa.
that's so cute.
That's awesome.
There's something weird about being able to pet a skeleton.
Skeleton.
Or a
I
skeleton.
forgot to check if the portal had a
Where's
name.
your
I don't think it
skeleton?
did.
Oh, Crazy loves you.
Okay, it didn't.
Oh, I
Where's
know
your
what next week's title's gonna be. Partying
Are
with
you-
my home skeleton.
Okay, wait. We need to write that down. Oh man, I need to write that down.
Here, I'll do
Yeah, I was
it.
gonna say, we
You
need to
gotta
get in the
thank
Discord
you.
stat.
Since they're not
I need
skeletons,
to
they're
put that.
skeletons.
It's party with
With my home
Home
skeleton.
skeleton.
my home skeleton.
Speaking
How
of,
do you
early
spell the
2000s.
skeleton?
Skelet.
Okay. Thank you, because I was not spelling that right.
That's good.
Yes.
Actually, speaking of early 2000s,
Ooh, what about
Mm.
skillet? Do you think they count as? Because I used
No,
to.
because they're Christian rock.
That's true.
yeah, it's like they are
Okay.
not.
You all ready to go investigate that last little patch?
I guess I have a skeleton.
Yeah, you wanna take him along?
I have a skeleton and a lightning jebby stick.
Let's see.
Get there as quickly as we can.
Nope. Let's go for it. It should be right up here. There's this little nib of mistlands right up. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be some. Oh, if there's a dwarf, you can't bring your skeleton too close, though.
I thought it said it wouldn't attack the dwarves.
Oh,
I don't remember.
I know it said it wasn't gonna. It wouldn't attack.
It only attacks neutrals. I mean, hostiles. It doesn't attack neutrals.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
At least that's what I remember. We'll see.
I mean,
they might attack me because, Call the Dead. But,
dwarves cast magic.
Let's see.
Yes, but have you seen them raise the dead?
No, I've only seen them use the ice and fire staff. I kind of want to make a fire staff, but Tom's right. We need.
Yes. The verger.
The tiniest amount of
mushrooms.
It will attack any non-tame creature that comes close, with the exception of the neutral verger.
Okay, so we need to get up to the top. Oh, that's why I'm not jumping. Food was wearing off.
I don't know where you guys are, but we're kind of pinned down over here. You just ran off and left me in all this mess.
We're over.
We're just north of you.
Yeah, just north of you. I can see your light. If I have enough stamina, I could actually help fire some suppressing fire. That way. Did that help? I can't see what I'm shooting at.
There's a bunch of 2-star skeletons and shit here. If you could just come here for a second. I'm about dead. I'm almost dead. I'm just
Run
dead.
toward.
I'm dead.
Oh no!
Thank you for the help, Brian. This is
You
why
don't
I
understand how high up we are. You were right behind us.
Yes, and I got attacked by a large swarm of things, and you just left me.
They're coming after us, or at least trying to. Did you get to the top, Tom?
No, I was going
we
over
have
to
too many
Charlie.
banners now. I cannot find where's the naked Viking. Oh, here it is.
On the plus side, your Naked Viking run is going to be real easy. They're all on me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get my body and come home.
But you're a spellcaster.
Yeah, and you left me to die like they do most spellcasters, and I'm out.
It is the way of spellcasters.
Oh crap! It's going to make me wish I had a. I made it to the top. Oh gosh, now I have to go back down. You think that's death?
Oh, you found the little where they were making it.
Oh,
They're all spawning.
Are you stuck, Brian?
I'm not sure if I could slide down safely without falling all that distance.
Keeping where the portal is so I can leave.
I can't see anything. Oh, I didn't mark it on the map. It's roughly over here, ish, somewhere right about there. You'll see a crypt with a bunch of stuff constructed on top of it.
Yeah, you were way off from where it is. If you want to mark it on the map, I am at it right now.
Okay, give me a moment and then I will.
No, you don't get a moment.
I'm
I'm at a
trying to
portal.
slide not to my death.
Yeah.
You're at the portal?
I'm at the portal,
Okay.
and I'm gone.
I got it marked.
Yeah, didn't spell it right, but. Okay, so there's a landway around.
I think this is just a summoning circle of skeletons and
There's
undead.
Yeah, in the swamp, they'll have a couple of little spawning.
I know, but I
mounts.
took out the spawning point, but like everything's just sort of showing up, coming for me.
It may have spawned a whole bunch.
Charlie is just so tasty.
Yes.
There were 4 spawn points over there. I took 3 of them out before I died. I don't know if I took out the 4th one.
All right, shall we continue on
Yeah.
northwest?
Let's see. Oops.
Because I have it marked that there's a little bit more in the.
Yeah, there is. Here, let me come back around. Okay, I'll catch up because we're going to go around the west side of it.
I still want to do the overkill thing and go fishing and have a skeleton guarding me while I'm fishing.
Do it.
That's a
Do
good
it.
use for it, because then
Because
you
it's
won't
great.
have to worry about something sneaking up on you.
It's such overkill, though.
Is
But
it?
anyhow, you're improving your skill.
Fish in the Mistlands.
Tom.
We
You
don't have
found
bait
Mistlands over
fish
there?
in Mistlands.
I was
Yeah.
actually going further out here.
Well, I'm just going around the landway.
What do we need to fish in
No,
the
this
Mistlands?
peninsula goes out further. We didn't go
Secret
all the way out the peninsula.
trophies?
That's what I thought you were talking about.
Okay, I'll see you out there.
I think it's secret trophies.
Oh, I got more Mistlands where I am now.
Okay, cool. We'll definitely go check that out next. I just figured we'll finish this peninsula bit out. Okay, maybe it's just all a lie.
I'll be here when you come to your senses.
Yeah, I'll come join you. It's all ocean.
Yep.
This last bit is just ocean. Just going for a nice swim
Don't
amongst the
drown.
spiky fish with the glowy tops.
Bad leech.
Need stamina.
In the game that Charlie and I have been playing, there's a part in the Black Forest where you gotta cross the river, and I learned the importance of looking for a spot that at least has some rocks in the middle, so you can stop and regenerate your stamina. Because I almost drowned a couple times,
Yeah.
Why
and the
is
noise
there
your
always
character
a
makes when
troll
they're
on the other
drowning.
side of that thing, though? Have you noticed that river there that you're talking about? There's always a troll on the other side of it.
I don't know. And you keep
I have-
taking out the troll in the cave.
I have never seen a map that was so insistent on no trolls
Oh,
being
yeah.
here.
A full-on patch of mistlands. You know, if this could be a gardenable spot, this could be amazing. It's
It
tiny.
makes exploring very hard.
But-
I don't know how we're going to get up to Elder.
Let's go this way.
It would totally be claimable.
Hopefully, we can find some more dungeons because we need some.
Yeah, we need those cores so bad. Because right now I'm just recycling things over to one spot.
Yeah.
And, like, oh, it looks like
I think they're
there's something to
talking
our
about
left.
the game that we're playing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you guys' cores.
It's really easy to get cores
Charlie
for us.
had to bring over certain cores for.
You just go to the
Ooh, Dungeon Puff.
you just go to the dungeon, one of the dungeons, and you just go to one of the places that we've set up that has the drowny bits for the certlings, and just grab them in moss. Like for us, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, once you get to the swamp, you know, it gets a lot easier. But before the swamp, it's running through the Black Forest and marking all the dungeons.
Yeah, but that's the thing is, there's a lot of troll caves, very few dungeons.
Yeah.
Oops. One hammer.
Like a little chain of Mistland islands.
Yeah. Like a lot of. Oop, he missed.
And swamp.
Yeah. Did they get the leech that was behind you? Okay, good. There was a leech in there.
Yeah.
I dodged him, and that's what started everything. It's like
That's
mistlands, but
interesting.
all. Is there a leech down in there? Oh, yeah, that's a leech.
I think tomorrow,
We need to get the boat.
when Joe gets home, he's taking Anna to. She's got to get an ultrasound. So I'm gonna have the house to myself, and I think I'm gonna pull up the game and just explore a little bit more, if I can. And I'll try and find some more dungeons or something.
How about this, Tom? Let's grab.
Yeah, I think we might need a boat to be able to.
Yeah, let's grab the. We'll do the little boat and a portal, and we'll
Okay.
go back to. Let's just cut back across to where the other portal's at. It's kind of exactly east of us, so we'll
And
shortcut.
I'm still unpacking all the stuff from Midsummer. Had a very good day yesterday.
Oh,
You get a
that's
skeleton just running behind you.
Yeah, I'm just dodging around them. I think it kind of cracks me up.
Oh, careful, Tom.
What is?
There should be a treasure chest.
And the
There we
thing
go.
is, it doesn't even make sense that I did, because I even did the vigil. So I didn't get to bed till like 6 a.m. the night before.
Mm.
There it is.
Yesterday,
Wait,
Sean
wait.
had his
It's a chest.
surgery, and then afterwards, we
Pearl.
celebrated
Cool.
the solstice with a charcuterie board and some Martinellis, of course, because that's how you got to celebrate every celebration.
We had the most American solstice feast ever, because we were talking and we are like, what's this summer? What's this summer to you? What's this summer to you? So we had
Hot dogs.
tater
Yes.
tots
Hamburgers.
with hot dogs and chili
You're right. That is.
Ooh.
That is, yeah, it was
with some cheese on top.
an ultimate.
It was the
It was the
ultimate
ultimate midsummer.
American's midsummer feast.
Yeah.
Now, where's the baseball players to sacrifice?
Yes. Basically, that was the only thing.
Because it actually started with, we should just do hot dogs and baked beans because it's very summer around here. And that morphed into cheesy chili dogs over tater tots.
Nice.
We can dump off this.
Which again, the most American of midsummer celebratory feasts.
So I'm responding to a comment on notes, and I disagree with this person, and I don't like
feedback.
disagreeing with people. I don't like confrontation and all that. But I feel like I have to say something. I've seen this comment for like 6 days now, and Glory kind of like helped push me over the edge, like, yeah, I need to respond to this. But it is difficult. Like, how do you be tactful and not like
Every time I hear you talk like this, I just want to send you a copy of Audre Lorde's Sister Outsider and be like, tactful? What is this tactful?
Oh, really? I was just thinking Megan needs to watch a supercut of Red from that 70s show.
Yeah.
Oh, we can have Brian's dad.
Lots of being called dumbass.
We could have
I could record Brian's dad next time he's unhappy because his dad basically is Red Foreman.
Yeah.
Like, he's Red Foreman if he was really into engineering and had a job with the DOE and then got really into efficiency. So it's like Red Foreman on crack, because not only is he obsessed with what the thermostats and stuff are at, but he knows everything about efficiency because he helped set the efficiency standards.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
does he love the 80-20 rule?
I have heard him sigh while out in public, oh God, it's the Peter Principle in action again.
It's true.
That's funny. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised at how few like feminist books I actually own. I've mostly read all of them from the library and stuff like that. I don't actually own. There's a couple that I really want to get my hands on, but yeah, I'm surprised I don't own more. I need to like
getting shot. Oh,
get a job so then I can go to the bookstore and buy a ton of
that's where
books.
they were.
And buy a new bookshelf to store all the books because I'm running out of room.
It happens.
It does. It's a problem.
I just need a bigger house, okay? Like,
You don't need a bigger house. You need a living area attached to a larger library.
Okay. I have the stuff for a portal. I also made sure the hoppers were refilled.
So as a child, I was obsessed with the Huntington Library, which is a museum that, well, it used to be a mansion owned by the Huntingtons, and um, it was uh, he had the Mr. Huntington had like rooms and rooms of books going up to the ceiling, and there were like balconies with books like, and I was just I want to I have a my best friend, she used to volunteer there, and she got to work with the like archives there, and I am so jealous because I would love to like look at some of these books that are behind the glass doors that you can only look at the titles. But they're all like ancient tomes that uh are like you can't really find elsewhere. It's fantastic. I'm obsessed with that place.
Okay, Tom, hop on board.
In my upcoming guide to life called "How to Know When to Just Shut Up and Marry That Geek,"
Oh, there's a leech underneath me. I gotta fix the boat now.
have to include
Don't use your hammer
Sorry.
on
the
the boat.
glorious story. The first away trip that Brian and I ever took together when we first started dating
If you back up some, you can use it.
was so that we could go to a research library in Rhode Island.
Oh, nice.
Read stuff from Lovecraft.
Yep. Got to handle all the manuscripts.
There we go. Okay.
Apparently,
Now we can get
the
back to boat.
Huntington Library is one of the world's great
Nope.
independent research libraries with more than 11 million items spanning the 11th to 21st century.
Wow.
Why did it do all that? That's weird.
My favorite, some of my favorite books that they have are the Audubon's Birds of America collection,
Hmm.
the
Pretty.
Ellesmere Chaucer manuscript, Thoreau's
You're gonna
copy
hop
of
out.
Walden,
I'm
one
gonna
copy of
put that
the
up further.
Gutenberg Bible, which is like amazing to see in person, and some stuff by Newton. And all of them are like in incredible condition, and you can see them up close, and it just I drool over books like this.
You know you're a certain kind of math geek when you spend time every now and then just contemplating the question of how many people did Newton actually kill during his lifetime?
I mean, it's a good question
Oh
that is
no!
a non-zero sum.
Oh no!
Yeah,
There we go.
it's definitely more than one.
Yeah.
Oh, behind me. Shoot. Oh, not the boat. The wraith.
I'm trying.
There's also a leech again.
Poof.
This is why you always got to keep some silver around.
Alright, I need to repair the boat again. This is...
But that was the Huntington Library was where I took all my friends for my 18th birthday, and I made them look at all the exhibits with me.
Back on the boat.
Good on you.
that was my form of fun
Get out of here before
when
you
I
attack
was
me
18
again.
years old, is going to a library for my birthday.
Damn right.
I was such a wild child.
Especially because
Bless you.
As someone who kind of was, you didn't miss out on anything for a lot of pain and scars.
Yeah.
It's not everything it's cracked up to be. Like, sure, I've got some really insane memories that involve a lot of, fire, potato guns, and vandalism. But I'm in my mid 40s. Walking is really, really difficult for me, and I have severe PTSD for so many reasons.
Mm.
So,
I mean, I still didn't manage to escape my youth without getting PTSD, so what's a little more? Oh, yeah, I had fun when I could as a child or as a youth.
PTSD.
I just did things my own way.
I say PTSD because your brain can't tell the difference between lions and jerks.
I mean, in fairness to my brain, a lot of my PTSD does involve guns.
Sea serpent, Tom.
Uh-oh.
Do you have your harpoon?
Nope.
Let's see if he'll be dumb enough to chase us. Shoot him. Provoke him. He's behind us. He ran away. No, there he is. Shoot him.
Where is he?
He's
Just stop the boat. He'll see him.
I'm trying to do stuff with the boat.
If you're going at full speed, it can't catch up with
No, I'm going backwards and trying to turn around, and I can't steer the boat and do serpent stuff at the same time. My brain can't handle that today. All I can do is turn the boat around and try to ram the sea serpent to get his attention. That's what I'm going to do.
Maybe you should have asked for some help with your ADHD yesterday. Because after all, we did invoke Lug at one point, and isn't he definitely the Celtic god of ADHD?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait until you see the picture from my post because it is it is my what I conceptualize my ADHD to look like. That is the images that I chose for this post. And I'll tell you what one of them was. One of them is a dog playing a banjo.
See, Tom? We're aiming right at him. Shoot him.
I won't tell you what my favorite one is, though. You'll have to find that one out for yourself.
Okay, he's coming at us now.
Oh, wow. He's almost dead.
Oh, good. Let's lure him in close to shore then. Don't shoot him anymore.
Okay. 2 hits, and he's got like 8% life.
Yeah. I'm going to try to dodge him and try to speed us towards shallow waters. And hopefully he will be dumb enough to chase us into the shallow waters. Yeah, that happens.
Too bad we don't have, like, Jaws music.
Yep, still coming.
Good. Get ready to... You might not even have to shoot him because it's quite possible the leeches will finish him off.
That'll be embarrassing.
We do have the creepy music. Because, like...
Okay, get ready for anything at this point. Oh, he's already fighting him. Go ahead and shoot him.
And YouTube, this is my music, and I don't have it set up to do auto strikes, because anybody can use it, so leave me alone!
How much of that can we recover? Oh, all of it. Yes.
And I think we got a trophy.
Yeah, we did. Might be our first trophy.
Oh,
We got the scales as well. Ooh, that's right, second. The first one's on the stairs already. Oh, let me put up... Let's go over here to the boat.
Yeah, that thing really does some damage to sea serpents.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen it go down that fast. I mean, you shot it a couple times.
Did you use
Camera
the
leads from
crossbow?
here to the boat. Do what?
Did you use the crossbow?
Yeah.
2 hits. and it had 8% life left.
But we need as many sea serpent trophies as you can get because they're used to make the deep sea bait. Because there's not a particular special bait for the mist ones that I know of yet.
See if I can back this boat back out. Well, we got ourselves a sea serpent. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to take care of him. He might sink our boat. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, got him. Oh, that's not too bad. We can deal with that.
I have a feeling that soon there's going to be a lot of music on this stream because I'm about ready to upload the remasters for Pride. And
Nice.
I just feel like it's just going to be you two going back and forth between certain songs.
Soon we'll go forward and I can turn us. Of course, we picked up another leech.
I feel like we need music from the Pirates of the Caribbean now, going through the fog. You know, from the first movie, the scene towards the end. Or is that even in the middle? I don't know.
I wish the longship was more maneuverable. It would make all this a lot easier. Whoa. I don't remember that big old...
I wish I could virtue signal and say it's because of who he is or stuff he's done or
No, she's
anything.
next to
But
the card.
I just got so sick and tired of people talking about Johnny Depp. I can't really remember any of the movies he was in anymore. Like my brain has just put like a permanent fan in. Like we're done. It's over.
Sean was watching a
Another stuff to try.
I think it was a movie trailer or something that he's in, and I just sighed and walked away. I was like, I can't even stand the sound of his voice. Like, he's such a terrible human being.
The closest thing I can say in fairness to him or anyone else, it seems like everyone in relationship there was just a horrible human being. Like his now ex-wife seems horrible. His kids seem horrible. Like they just seem like really bad people. Everybody.
At least you can see the mistlands from a distance.
Yeah, that's what I was like, oh, we can see better out here. And you can kind of see how those are really thin patches. The swamp behind it. Just already know about the swamp behind it. We figured it'll steer us towards that bigger chunk.
And I'm not saying that to excuse any behavior. I'm just saying it just sounds like they're all
equally crazy at each other.
Yeah, I'm just glad I don't know anyone in that like cluster of madness.
Yeah.
Like everyone involved just seems like bad people.
What's that up there? Is that just rock or? Yeah, I guess it's just rock.
I'm heading us in to try to figure it out. We'll take us in slowly. A little island.
Nothing's talking to us.
Want to hop out? Did it crawl or was it just a rabbit?
It's rabbit.
Okay. Saw for a moment you got out. You fell backwards. I was like,
Yeah. Nope, nothing here. Just
okay.
Just a rock in the middle of the ocean.
an island. It's an archipelago of lands.
Back in the boat. Wait, before we take off, what are we doing? Take a minute. You never know. Oh, trigger. And a stupid
Leech.
Leeches. Leeches. Stupid leeches. Just don't
Leeches
shoot
on the
the-
beaches.
Yeah, just don't accidentally shoot the boat because you'll do a lot of damage to the boat. Oh, that's good rabbit food that's about to get left behind. Okay, do we see any more mistlands?
Over to the left.
Yeah,
Yep,
there's another cloud. Thingy
now that we know what that particular shade of brown cloud is.
Yeah,
Is it smog or is it mistlands?
smog. It's mistlands. You know, those jagged rocks to the right look like that might be mistlands as well. Let's do that first because that's closer-ish, I think.
Speaking of horrible people misbehaving badly, I have found a new way to find out if somebody is secretly racist.
Oh God.
Oh.
It's how they are reacting to the quote-unquote scandal involving Meghan Markle and Spotify. One, if you think it's a scandal, you might be a little bit racist. Two, if you're pretending that she was running her podcast in a way different from most of the really big podcasts that are out there, you're a little bit racist.
Mm.
What was Halle Berry doing?
So Meghan Markle, scandal of scandals, was having one of her aides do the interviews for the podcast, and then they dubbed her voice over for the questions. And people are like shocked and horrified that she was faking the interviews, and I'm just like, do you not know how media works? Do you know how rare when you watch a TV interview, especially a TV interview, that those people were actually in the same room together?
Yeah.
That's a lot of mistlands.
Like, if you pay really close attention, there are times when you can actually catch the blue screen that they're using in the background because they snapped a picture to use for the blue screen so they could make it look like the other person was actually there. Like, having your assistant do the actual hard work is kind of how media is.
I mean, that was always kind of the joke with Stephen Colbert's interviews and why they were always on opposite sides of the room. Although, speaking of that, sort of, Glory started watching Eater's Guide to the World on Hulu. And if you miss No Reservations, it's a decent similarity with Maya Rudolph.
I like
Doing the
Maya
voiceover.
Rudolph.
I have a weird obsession with Maya Rudolph that is very unhealthy, and I probably should nip it in the bud. But
I loved her performance in The Good Place so much. She was perfect for that role, I think.
So,
Sorry.
in one of the brilliant moves that they made when they set up Apple TV Plus, they basically gave Maya Rudolph a production deal, and so she's been bringing a lot of shows in there where she's either the producer, the star, or the guest star.
Oh, cool.
And so I have been watching quite a lot of stuff with Maya Rudolph in it.
Nice.
And it's all really good.
That's always
There's
good.
some mage caps.
It's just, I don't know, for some reason it just keeps shocking me every time I see the credits to something. I'm like, and it's another good thing that Maya Rudolph made.
Are you getting as paranoid as I am, Tom?
I feel like we are in the part of the Mediterranean that only what are they called, half bloods or half gods or whatever in the Percy Jackson series go through.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what this feels like to me. Of like, welcome
Yeah.
to the Aegean
Part of me is
Sea.
like, it's a trap. I feel
Of
like this is
evil.
a dungeon entrance up here because I don't know. I just had a
I'll be
feeling like
back.
there might be one up here, but
And there
so
was that outcropping that kind of looked.
paranoid right now, feeling like, yeah, that's what I thought. The sloped outcropping.
But I'm not seeing but the dungeon entrances always have what do you call it? 2 little lanterns up front.
Yeah,
So if you don't see the lanterns, it's not a dungeon.
you don't see that up there. Yeah, I don't see it up there either. Part of me is wondering if we need to hop out and run around and find out. But
No, let's just keep. Oh, it's a large island.
yeah,
Well,
this is just a large island that took us around.
I hope
Fairly peaceful, large island. That
yeah, it's hard for the things to spawn up.
yeah.
I hope that Disney Plus show that they're doing based on the Percy Jackson books is good. Because one, I actually kind of enjoyed those books, but also I would love to see something give the Harry Potter franchise a real run for its money. And I think the Percy Jackson books have the best chance of that.
Yeah.
I've read the first one and I really enjoyed it.
I like the first
I haven't had a
5
chance
books.
I haven't had a chance to get into the rest of the series.
The first 5 books are pretty good for, just a little series if you like something similar to Harry Potter in the, school and outside school adventuring of young adults.
Ooh, that's
Also, I
interesting.
just will always love that Mars gifts his daughter
What is
a
that?
Confederate battle boat. Of like, that's what she gets.
I said, how it looks like a house over by the swamp. You think it's a swamp house, or you think it's a Mistlands structure? We're heading that way. I want to find out. Ooh.
I think it's mostly swamp behind it. Like,
Well, that actually should connect up to the main chunk of swampland
yeah.
that we were heading south down.
Oh, there's the docks.
Cool. I saw how. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I saw
the
the
dwarves.
structure. Sweet. That's what we're after. We get to see how well if the seal breaker works, like it might. This is.
You may want to put a portal down first in case we die a horrible death.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, do a logical thing.
Oh shoot! Sorry, I want to take.
Just forget who you're running around with.
Exactly. This was like before they had a chance to get out of the boat. It was, don't forget the portal.
Are you gonna get the Draugr that's slowly walking towards us? You let the dwarves do it. Mew. That is entertaining. That does
Very
not get
unhappy
old at all.
dwarves.
Look at all those burning skeletons. Man, that does not get old at all. I'm trying to think of a place to put the boat where it leaches, where we have shallow enough land that. Oh, up ahead. Tom, will you just jump out? Yeah, thank you. Oh, God. That was kind of. Yeah, if you could kind of go forward where. Oops. I realize I'm stuck on this stupid tree.
I will be right back.
You want to just cut that tree down? Since I'm
There's a
hung up
leash.
on it. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that's fine. We'll fix that later. We'll fix that in editing.
Oh, really? I thought we'll just buff it out.
Yeah, we'll buff it out. Yeah, we'll buff it out. I like that better than fix it in editing.
On the note of we'll fix that in editing, I feel like I'm probably the only person here who watches the editing show podcast, where professional editors sit around and talk about actually making edits to film and television shows.
That's at least
Their most recent
I'm trying to
episode
get
was
him.
about Ted Lasso, and they had the editors that did all 3 seasons on there, and it was really interesting hearing them talk about how to use editing to recraft a story, and how they would sit in the editing bay with Jason Sudeikis and actually rework certain things.
That's cool.
Like, I think it would be it's a really nice thing if you're into like film editing and whatnot, but also just for those of us who are the writers,
Mhm.
it was really interesting hearing some of the changes that were made to certain scenes in the edit from what was actually in the script and what was shot.
So I just went out to check on Sean and dinner, and Sean is cooking steak for dinner, and so I come back into my bedroom, and I'm like, I look over at Nessie, who's sitting by the kitchen, and I'm like, come on, it's time to join me. We're gonna, I'm gonna shut the door soon. And she just sat there. She was like, I'm gonna stay here where the smells are really good. And I'm like, Nessie. And so
Okay.
she abandoned me for food. And my feelings are a little hurt, but it's okay.
Also, kind of understandable. I mean, food.
Yes.
Priorities.
I know, but I just fed her dinner. She should be fine. But those steak smells are just too irresistible, apparently.
Having a bit more wood on you, Tom.
Yeah.
I was thinking of putting a roof on this thing in case of flamey blimp problems. And a door. Yeah,
Not funny, Charlotte.
And I think it's kind of hilarious. After all, Brad left me in the swamp to die.
you want to join us over
Can't
here?
help it. You have no sense of direction whatsoever.
You ran completely off.
I was right behind you.
If you were right behind me, there wouldn't have been skeletons and death. Right
You
behind
ran
me
right
was
past
this
them. They charged me.
Dang it. Hey. I got it back.
Is that like how the bears charge you before you shoot them?
Oh, bears.
Da bears. Ditka. Definitely Ditka.
CBS this morning interviewed Matt Stone and Trey Parker about Casa Bonita. And according to them, they would need about 6 million customers a day to break even on the renovation costs.
Wow.
Damn. That's a pretty penny.
Okay, I'll be right back, Tom. I forgot to grab the seal breaker. It sounds like I left you with some zombies anyhow.
Undead of various kinds.
Yeah. If only there was somebody who could summon skeletons and stand guard.
Yeah, if only.
Yeah.
The nice thing is we have the most well-guarded kitchen in Valheim right now.
With the only thing that won't try to eat the food in the kitchen.
Yeah, true. Because, those lazy wolves. Always eating everything. Oh, that's where I put it. Speaking of which, I need to grab some stacks of food while I'm here, too.
So I really enjoy playing Going Medieval, and I'm not saying that this is a glitch. I'm just saying it's a thing what happened to me.
I took all the Lux meat pies Are there more breads? Oh, and the other meat platter and the other thingies. That's right, because you're making meat platters in the hair thingies, aren't you?
I'm making all kinds of foods.
Because I'm graduating out of the other ones if possible.
No, you're going to eat whatever I cook for you.
Well, I need bread. I need stamina foods. You get stubbies. Okay. Now that I've riled up the chef. Table 13 wants substitution.
Did anybody else growing up have a relative who, if you did not have 20 helpings of whatever they made for dinner, oh, nobody appreciates my food. I
Hey,
guess I
don't call
won't
me
ever
out.
cook again.
See, I never had that problem because I
Yeah.
had relatives that were like freakishly amazing cooks, and they were like, "What do you mean it's all gone?"
Well, no, there was the one that was not the best, but they didn't do like the whole "why don't I have why didn't people eat all this food?" It was more like, "Hey, you know what? We're just gonna have Thanksgiving over here, and oh, I already made these things, so you can just show up if you want."
Oh, Aunt Karen doesn't count.
Well,
Aunt Karen
my
never counts.
Yeah.
my
Okay,
grandma
so let's see what
would
happens.
cook for like it seemed like for 40 people, and there were 5 of us in the house.
Besides, I never lived around her when I was younger. She lived
There's
in Alaska, and we were all happier. Anyway, continue.
And then my dad eventually would do this too. But like, if there were any leftovers, oh, I guess nobody likes my cooking. Y'all can live off of McDonald's for all I care. And I'm like, I had 3 helpings. If I have any more, I'm going to be physically sick.
My grandparents and most of my aunts that actually lived near me kind of felt like they failed if they couldn't send a bucket of food home with you. Like they made a lot, and it was never enough because between me, my brother, and his child, and my sister, and my one sister's kids, we can really make food disappear.
Yeah, my one aunt got everybody um a tote full of like Ziploc containers one year for Christmas, and even like put everybody's name on it in like Sharpie, which over the years has faded off of ours. But
Ooh,
then she's just like, just bring this tote, and now you have no excuse for left to not take home leftovers.
Sounds about right.
Do you know where the mage? Oh, Tommy, you didn't break them, did you?
I did.
I'm trying to lure them into the dwarves because we do need fizzy meat. I was also trying to find out where the fire throwing one was. There's
But
supposed to be
like
a
with
rogue
my
over here
with my
somewhere.
grandma, and like I said, my dad started doing it after a while too. If
There he
like
is.
leftovers was like a sign of failure.
I think because my family was so like large and because we like had to cook so much food to accommodate so many people,
He's
like no one ever like was like, "Oh no, poor me." Like no one liked my food. Like there was we there was none of that. There was just eating food until we burst, and then we would take everything home for leftovers. And usually it was a fight for who would get to keep like the best of the leftovers. That was
I'm gonna,
our
I'm gonna try
family.
to drag some more stuff back. You didn't happen to pick up any fizzy meat, did you, Tom?
No, there's the rogue
Yeah, I was looking for the
spellcaster.
spellcaster because the rogue's been running around. I got the rogue's half bitten by. See, I think if we do anything, he's going to attack us.
Yeah.
I think
And there's a component crate in here.
Yeah, we could probably take him, but I don't know. I feel guilty being the one to actually. I don't feel guilty dragging him into his death by other things. Oh, here's the wraith. This will be a good one. Here, I'm gonna go get this bait. This wraith. Boogie, 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 boogie. Look at me, wraith. Woo, I'm doing crazy. Oh, leeches. Lots of leeches. Oh crap! Get out of the water. See, oh, he's chasing me now.
Were you playing FAFO?
Yes, I am.
Mhm.
Bait. Tom, run! I'm bait, dragging everything with me. Get on the dock. Oh, not under it. There's leeches. Yes, attack the dock. Attack the crate. Oh, he swings so. You're so tough. Try to get him to. I'm gonna stand on the crate. Come on, bring him over here. You want to get out of the corner? Here, I'll get out of the corner. Ooh. There we go. Yes! Good job! Oh, there's a second ray. Good times. Oh, yeah, yeah. You hit me, you tough ray. Yeah, just you keep swinging. Ooh, you're gonna. Ooh, that's hurting me so much. Ow. Oh, yes. I am so defeated. So, what was in the crate?
Well, it's a component crate, so it's got another of the spikes to do more.
Yeah. You think you can set yours up over here too? Mine keeps.
He
Oh yeah,
poofed.
there's.
The rogue poofed.
He did.
Yeah, he was in the water and he just poofed.
Oh. They've almost destroyed the seal. Yep, the seal's down. The rogue poofed.
Yeah.
Might be time to finish these races off.
There's a 12-second delay on YouTube.
That's pretty average, though.
I just find it kind of funny.
Okay, so where did he poof at?
In the water.
The nice thing is when I hear you
Underneath the dock?
Right by the dock.
Yep. There's all the. Oh, and there's the leech. Okay, you're going that way. I'm going this way. There. I'm glad we have an agreement, leech. Okay, first.
Like Hammer Brothers it.
Yeah, I want to try raising the land up, maybe. You might want to get off the dock because you're gonna break it all. Ooh. Nice. Did that get him?
Yeah, that got him.
You got him. Here, I'll be bait. We've got fizzy meat, coins.
Okay.
Shall I break open the crates?
Hold up a minute. We go underneath and yeah. Go ahead and
Oh, dang it, wrong one.
open them up. But you might not want to take the whole dock down doing it.
Wait, what the? Oh, that's not right.
What is it? Fizzy meat?
Yeah, in the crates.
Yeah.
Cannibals.
What are wrong with these dwarves?
Everything. Okay, so we got one of those cool spike thingies.
Yep.
And the fizzy meat. Do we want to harvest all this black metal or marble?
We've got so much black marble.
So much marble.
Not for much longer, so.
Well, we'll mark it on the map because I kind of like the idea of putting the portal inside here.
It's true. It is
because there's a lot of. This might make a nice forward base.
Yeah.
To investigate the rest of the islands from.
Yeah, you want to go?
Yeah, let me go move the portal to here. Okay.
Yeah, it's like seriously. There's fizzy meat in those crates.
I have plans of
Maybe
turning our
that's how
chicken.
they bury their dead.
I have plans of turning our chicken coop into a
Oh, I
Cthulhu
forgot to close the
nightmare.
door. Let's see. I better go clear that out first. The nice thing is we can get the. Hey, we can get enough process to make our cloaks while we're investigating some of the area. Oh, that was called help. Where did you guys leave a portal called help at?
You say you guys, like I had anything to do with that. Which I mean, like, thank you for including me, but
I don't remember what help was.
Oh, it's in that same swamp. I need to clean that up eventually. There's a portal called help, and it's on top of a crypt. I'm wondering. No, I guess not.
Why are there so many leeches in this water?
It is so full. It's crazy.
you say
Anyway,
that.
Charlie, if you go to on Saturday to Glory's thing, have her load up the Fight app and read you some descriptions from the shows.
What you looking for?
The black marble that we supposedly have a lot of.
It's there. A, there's a pile you just ran past of 50, and B, it's this chest here. You said those black metal chests is for putting the new stuff in. So we tried to keep the new stuff in there until it filled up with black marble.
Because I have a Cthulhuid monstrosity to build.
Okay, this is a messed up runestone. At this place I killed 7 of the Draugr and ended their long years of fighting and misery. Now who will end mine?
Oh. Ooh.
And it's next to the that dwarven heap. On that little island.
That does sound rather on brand, though.
There we go.
This game really has a very strong, like intro to brain candy, life is short, life is shit, and so it will be over vibe.
Whoever tried to put the serpent head down the chute, it doesn't fit.
It seems a place to put it.
That's what that one box is that Charlie keeps looking in. It's a junk box, mostly of trophies and things that are too big to fit down the chute.
Okay, hopefully you brought the black cores back. I'm taking my table.
Yeah, you take your table. Fine.
I stole those fair and square.
Yeah.
And then you stole the table that was actually down there.
Yeah. But you built that one, and that's fine.
No, I've had that one. That's I'm going to go build something with black marble.
Oh, okay. Oh, and you put it down there so we could use it in the interim.
You started complaining because you stole the other one, and so I put it down there for you to have and use. And now I'm going to go work on my Cthulhu.
There's 2 of them. I grabbed a portal. I'm going to put your take me home in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot to grab wood for freaking. I'll figure it out soon enough. Hi.
Well, we are going to need a crafting station to repair this place. It's barely standing up.
Oh, you mean like with the black cores and stuff? Yeah, I can work on that.
Well, whatever to do the black marble.
Yeah, we'll need that. That's a good point because it can one of the blimpy things can melt that pretty quickly. How about this? I'll set up this portal. Oh, we can close the door.
Yep.
Open the door and close the door. Ooh, fun. Okay, I like that. Put the bench on one wall, portal on the opposite wall, so it doesn't get melted. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a bench that we can repair the other stuff with.
Okay. According to the map, this isn't a swamp.
Yeah, this is like mistlands and swamp.
I know, but it says I'm standing in the swamp in this
Yeah.
Verger dock.
All the chickens making the naughties.
Here. Hey, Tom, while I'm grabbing that, do you mind packing up the other structure? I took the portal out of it because I figured we'll.
Let's break it down.
Yeah. Yeah, all that lumber. We'll just reclaim it.
Okay.
I grabbed the. There we go. Put the box down. Remember, don't do too close because the AOE will damage the.
Yeah.
You want to break the marble. The hammer AOE is awesome unless you're close to stuff that we want to save. Okay, I gotta go over here. Should go first. Over here. Drop off the meat. Oh, I should have taken the pizzy meat with me. Hey, can you throw the pizzy meat into the inside the little thing?
Inside what?
Inside our little fort.
Yeah.
Or you just throw it on me. I'm standing in there now. Cool. Thank you. Well, that's a good bit of soft tissue. Nice. Oh, nice. Second extractor. Cool. I'll be right back. Oh, we can't teleport the extractor. That's right. Okay, I put the extractor in the box. I was wondering about that. I couldn't remember if we could teleport it or not. Plus, if I remember correctly, there's other metals involved in constructing that. Okay. Table of you have to go away. You need, oh, dang it. I did that in the wrong order. Upgrade, then the table. Go with the crap. Okay, I have the stuff to make the table. This goes back to that core shortage challenge.
Yeah.
And don't forget to repair.
I repaired everything else.
Yeah, I'm about to put the table down, and I forgot to repair the other stuff. So I'm going to put the table down and go repair it. So the table's down, so we can
It'll help
fix
if I remember which portal to go through.
the marble. It's your take me home.
I realized afterwards, like, wait, nope, wrong one.
I guess I should put on the sign, we'll call it New Fort. New Fort. Put an O in there instead. There, take me home. New Fort. I hear those chickens.
The chickens are very making eggsy.
I dropped some more seeds into the temporary food drop box near the kitchen if you wanted them. Needed them.
Hmm.
Oh, that's the difference.
What's the difference? You can't. You're going to ask me later what you figured out, and I'm not going to know because you just said that's the difference, and that's it.
Well, I like using the bow. I really didn't want to run around carrying a bow and a crossbow and have all my inventory tied up with that and arrows, but the crossbow does a ridiculous amount of damage. Way more than a bow.
Yes.
It just doesn't have the fire. We don't have any fire bolts.
Well, even that, the black metal or the carapace bolts, once again, do so much more damage. Compared to the fire bolts.
Yeah, but I just mean like for the seekers, they actually, it burns the seekers versus we're being invaded from the swamp.
Yeah, I was watching, and did we repair the missing required crafting station because it's inside? Is that not the required crafting station?
I say you still need the marble.
Oh. Wait, I thought the marble was... Let me go over to the building material and see. Oh no, it's a stone cutter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's... The doors require the other table.
Oh, well, I can at least fix the door real quick. While being dumb. Tom, you got it covered?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess the answer to fixing the marble is we would need to find 2 black metal and then refine it on spot. And then we can make a stone cutter. I mean, not black metal, but iron. Which would
All else, we can always just go. We could just, sail back to
boat some over real quick.
Yeah. The AoE hammer really does a good job on these blobs.
Oh yeah, yeah. It is. It's a bit of beauty. Do the oh.
If only I had use for all this ooze.
Yeah. I wonder. I have not used an ooze bomb yet, but
They're funny.
part of me kind of wonders what an ooze bomb would do to like the yalls.
I don't know what they would do to the yells, but ooze bombs are hilarious, and I highly
They
recommend.
do make stuff run away, don't they?
Oh, Charlie, you need to eat some food.
I do.
Look at you, Megan. You're watching out.
Trying to keep people alive.
So
I know, it's so unlike me.
It really is. But then again, I'm building weirdness, so. I put the pillar in the wrong place.
I think I just need to get used to using. Should just take a look at that. Will that fit down in there? No.
It feels kind of fun making a chicken dungeon.
A chicken dungeon.
Well, it really does kind of feel like that's what I'm doing right now, because, I'm using all of the black marble to super up the chicken coop. Why? I don't know.
Yes, you can. Because you're tired of our shenanigans and you don't want to sit there summoning skeletons to fight all the swamp denizens.
I just kind of had a dream that I did it the other night.
Hey. Oh yeah, you have chickens. We have lots of feathers coming up, don't we?
Soonish.
Okay.
One needs to light some fires, or we can't call, so we can call the chickens. But I let the fires go out so I could collect the eggs because we were liking the omelets.
Did you make a self-frying chicken coop?
No, but if you don't have the fires going, the eggs won't hatch. So you don't have to be as on it going in and grabbing all the eggs. You can just
Had to jump over the chickens.
Oh, I think I just had sex with the chicken again. I bumped up against it, and it did the "I'm gonna lay an egg" sound. I don't know how else to interpret that. I want another way to interpret that.
Okay, here's my interpretation of it from what I saw. You bumped into the chicken bumped into another chicken, they had sex, and then poof.
So I'm a chicken pimp. I can take being a chicken pimp. There are worse things in this world than being a chicken pimp. Like trying to jump over a fence. Apparently.
I'm glad we did not find this island till we were ready for the Mistlands, because this island attracts so much stuff from the swamps.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Did any of it drop black metal by chance?
No.
Swamps?
Yeah, sometimes you can get black metal
From stuff from the swamp?
Yeah, the brown oozes.
Oh yeah. I thought the brown oozes dropped iron.
I said black metal. I'm sorry. I meant to say iron. Iron, like leaving the urn on.
Wait, did I just hear the call of y'all?
Did you just hear the call of the y'all?
I just heard it once.
You think it was a vehicle in the background?
Yes, let's blame it on Megan's background sounds.
Megan's
That
background
will
sounds-
definitely not get you secretly killed.
Megan's background sounds have scared me quite a few times.
Yeah, I have a loud neighborhood.
I wasn't trying to disparage the neighborhood. I'm just saying the y'all sound and
Oh,
the way
I'm
the
disparaging the
sounds-
neighborhood.
Yeah,
They need to quiet down, in my opinion.
that's valid.
I really need to hear you say young whippersnappers.
Those young whippersnappers.
Always making other noises.
That brings with the joy. Probably shouldn't, but did.
Whatever works, eh?
Oh, I was watching the Eater's Guide last night with Glory, and I finally found out easy peasy means seasoning in I'm not sure some language they speak in Morocco.
Oh,
Okay.
Easy peasy,
Oh, I
lemon
went to the wrong
squeezy.
one.
I did not know that.
Okay, Tom. I'm on my way back.
What do you mean I need regular stone? Are there not black marble steps?
So we can get back to investigating. Oh, actually, I should be setting up the fizzy meat. Dang it. Okay, I'm going to get that set up, and then I'll be on my way back. Wrong portal.
Actually, I will be right back.
Okay.
Such an angry swamp around here.
Yeah. Okay. So we got to make.
Oh no, I definitely heard it.
Definitely heard it.
Yes,
Okay.
get inside where it's safe, Tom.
Yeah, try not to instigate it if you can, or stay hidden. And I would like to set this up to get it
That doesn't always
processing.
work. Well, I don't
No,
know
I'll get-
about with those monsters, but
Oh,
I was hiding in a stone tower from a troll day before yesterday. Yeah, Tuesday the last time I played on the game that me and Charlie have going.
Yeah.
And all I did was zoom out my camera. And it went smashy smashy. And I died.
Ooh. Yeah, it's like maybe I'll just walk away from there so that there's not any one person to like tempt it.
oh, fair enough. This way we don't attract it towards the crafting
Yeah.
table. Because if it gets close to the crafting table, it'll aggro on it and then come over and then start destroying everything it can get. Try to destroy the crafting table and thus blasting out all the black marble.
But if there's nothing, at those docks for it to be interested in.
Yeah.
Yeah, all I got was 2 copper dropped.
Hmm. Oh, wait, it's this box. No? Yeah, there it is. I'm going to load up the sap. Let's see. Be back. There should be stone in one of these boxes. There it is. Reinforce the walls with. Hopefully the walls will last until we get back.
Well, it wasn't that close at all, so and we'd been there for a while, so it probably isn't that close to a route for it.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta run out and grab more sap. I hear him.
We seem to be much more into a swamp aggro area.
Oh, why is it shooting me? Don't shoot me, you dumb things. There we go. It's really entertaining watching the foulings get shot. Plus, I should look for more rabbit meat. Even with it going slow, with the root being not fully up. I see you circling me, and I'll lose you in the fog. So any sparklies around? Hey, there's a hare. Oh, he's chasing me instead of the rabbit. Don't chase me, chase the rabbit. Silly fouling.
Who has their phone near the thing?
Oh, on vibrate, right?
Yeah.
Don't know. Who could ever do something like that?
On vibrating up against your microphone again.
Yeah, I like to make
Brian!
sounds with my phone at Megan, apparently.
Brian. I walk out of the room for a couple minutes and you're phone farting at all the people that are listening.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck?
All the phone farting.
But yeah, Charlie, what you doing on another social media messaging app?
I got invited to be a part of a Substack pollination group.
Oh,
We're
fun.
going to help boost each other and build each other's stuff up.
Okay.
Nice.
And I was like, oh God, why is it on Telegram?
Okay.
And then I was like, well, Flurry and Tom have been trying to get me to
Oh, I
download
saw that. I was going to
Telegram
join,
forever.
and then I saw it was on Telegram, and I was like,
So I might as well set up a Telegram account. So I now have a Telegram account.
You ready to go back and...
Because at first it's like, oh, who's impersonating Charlie? And then it's like, no.
do some more investigating?
Yep.
I've got the fizzy maker popping off and doing its thing.
Because when they first started talking about it, it was going to be on WhatsApp. And then they decided that Telegram had more of the features that they wanted for group.
You mean the part where Telegram is actually still encrypted, unlike WhatsApp? Just pretends?
You've got 2 iron?
Honestly, I'm not sure that they
Hold
thought
up.
that deeply about
Coming
things.
back through.
I think it was a bit just more a feature set question.
Yeah, you picked up 2 scrap iron. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, so we need 5 cores and some stone. Let me just see if there's... grab some cores from the core box.
So you can set up a refiner or whatever.
I can set up yeah, and just process it real quick. Oh, we should... Darn it, I keep forgetting to feed the coal. Okay.
Don't forget the coal.
Grab coal, feed coal.
Wait a minute, I just found the actual corner piece. There's an actual honest to God corner piece.
Ooh, fancy.
nice.
You're so fancy. Yeah.
I have to do the weird thing that I was doing.
20.
There are corners.
This one. 20 and done. So now
I will just say this. The
okay.
part names for what is available for the construction were very much named by the designers of Valheim.
Why do you say that?
They're technically descriptive.
Oh, that's right. We're sneaking around in case I'm gonna have to walk out like a dummy, and hopefully,
Like, in the most technical way, they
get
do
attacked.
technically tell you what it is that you can build. Technically.
It looks like
So,
it's
for
not open.
example, what is an example?
What I just did.
No, I'm talking to Charlie.
So apparently, the difference between the three pieces for building is the plinth and the quarter spire. And I don't know what I think of that. I'm not actually that plinth is not the word that comes to mind when I think of that piece. Or
Yes, I thought plinth usually goes on top of things like an eave.
that's what I thought, and maybe that's actually right. But like I said, it's Valheim descriptive text. It's technically enough. Technically. Of course, it's starting to rain. Why wouldn't it be starting to rain?
Yeah, you brought the rain.
I brought nothing.
Oh my. Okay. Back out and see if that's smelted.
There's this wonderful thing called allergy medicine. I highly recommend it. It's nice. I know you disagree.
Speaking of allergy medicine, since Joe saw his allergist specialist today, he was asking like what he can do when we have these like 20-degree fluctuations, so he doesn't get as sick. And his doctor recommended taking airborne gummies and just keeping antihistamine on hand. To kind of like minimize the symptoms before they get too bad.
It's better than what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be more like I don't know, pay me more. I mean, do you really pay me enough to keep you out of pain? I mean,
Nice. Now we gotta
I have medical school
Reinforced little
bills
fort.
to pay off.
fully armed and operational. Now let's go fight a y'all. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, let's go fight a y'all.
Let's go tempt one over.
I can hear him outside. The zombies want to eat your eyes. They're being unreasonable. Watch out, Tom.
Oh, I'll get rid of the zombies. That's what I've been doing.
Fight a y'all. Fight a y'all.
Now you can swing around the hut with more reckless abandon because we can always repair it. And since we did that with the boat, we could actually pack that up. Technically, we could start, if we brought the stuff with us, we could actually just build black marble forts wherever we go. I'm going to put this in here for now. Instead of the wooden ones, we wanted to be extra fancy. Uh-oh, what did I do? That's not right. I need that.
Do you though?
Oh yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah.
Spence says, "Hey, hey, yo, duckies.
Heyo.
Oh,
Hi.
Aloha."
Well, first let me go get on top of this building. I think there's some things we haven't repaired yet.
Something what? On top
You want to
what?
bring the boat over here?
I kind of like. Well, are you ready to boat off, or are we gonna hoof it? Oh, I should grab the portal.
Give me a sec. I need to. On top.
Spence went to Walmart with her sister and got high, and she is peak now. Very happy brain
nice.
place at the moment.
Very nice.
Nice.
Noise.
Noise.
Do you want to set up? Oh, okay, cool. You're already doing it. You might have to go higher up with it.
All right, now it's actually.
Yeah.
Every day, Spence makes me want to play Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Okay. Let's go down the ladder.
I've played quite a few Tycoon games, but I've never played that one.
Oh, Roller Coaster Tycoon is so much fun. I also like Zoo Tycoon and what's the other one
So
that
I
I
think
like?
um,
I don't remember.
yeah, I'll pull the boat around. Is where it's at.
Spence says all day, every day. This game is freaking addictive, and I love it. Oh, fracking addictive.
I know it's truly. How many decades you been playing this game now?
I love putting people into pits and watching them like struggle.
Oh, Megan, there are so many sides of you.
What? There's two sides. I must take care of it, and I need to kill it for fun and lols.
I really
Right.
need to send you a copy of that deck
Brian, did you set the table back up at the house?
so you can truly be dangerous.
Spence says Zoo
No,
Tycoon
Charlie has that table.
was more sadistic in that it let you feed guests to lions, but less sadistic in that they don't actually die.
So the lions just chew on them endlessly? I have questions.
Welcome to Tycoon Hell.
Oh man, there's so much stuff over here. Yeah, I got blobbed.
Ew.
Okay, that's not what I meant to equip. I was going to deal with this tree.
Roller Coaster Tycoon is superior in that you can kill guests in almost as many ways as The Sims. Yeah. I always like when when you build a roller coaster and then the roller coaster takes off flying off the track and
Yeah, you're right.
doesn't survive.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't think this is a game built for my psyche.
Did you drop a tree on your boat?
I did, and now I'm just collapsing it. I'm done. It's going to be portable.
The IKEA boats.
Okay. What? No room in inventory. Oh, blurts. Stupid.
Spence says my favorite is voiding the guest because you can just do that forever and it doesn't affect your park rating or anything.
There he
They
is.
go on a ride, have a great time, come out and fall into the abyss forever.
What's this? Pink.
Ooh, 2 of them. It's a party.
So many leeches.
Oh, this party's getting a little. There, I punched you. Take that.
Good lord, it's like 5 leeches here.
I can't see
And
anything.
no, it is impossible to see.
The soup is thick. What else am I ditching? Skeleton bones. There's
Just
Tom.
Yes, and just, hearing the sweet dulcet tones of death in the distance.
Yeah. Yeah, I was busy. Oh, you mean that death?
I don't know. I like saying "Bwah." It makes me giggle.
Okay, so I packed up the boat. I think I'm going to leave the boat in the
Fort.
box because it's already portable. And we'll come back and decide what to do with that later. So it's 30, 20, 80, and 10. Okay. What's that?
Spence says I'm gonna start streaming RCT on Noah's Twitch more often and occasionally Peglin. And honey, I joined a cult. Sounds fun.
Honey, I Joined a Cult is just too much fun.
It is a lot of fun.
I kind of hate how much I love that game.
I've seen you guys
It's
play that game before. It's
so much
disturbing. But yes, amusing to watch for sure.
And the really upsetting loophole in my weird video game morality issues.
Okay, Tom, I've got barely any room in my inventory, but I got it all packed up and figured out. I have a portal, and I have wood to put down a portal.
Yes, I have zero problems having the cult members jump into a pit and sacrifice themselves to the fire because that's what they signed up for. There's a certain level of consent. You joined this cult. You should have known what you were in for.
Rabbit. Oh, there's a over here. Okay, wait. So to craft the thingy, what do we need? Oh, we need 5 black metal. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Oh, I got excited. Overstone. Well, if there's a skeleton over here, there's not.
1-star skeleton.
Yeah. I just jumped over another one. Tom, do you need to eat food?
Yeah, Tom needs to eat some food.
Well, I ate food. I just have to wait a minute for it to recharge.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Did you equip your armor?
Yes.
Okay. You seemed very damaged there for a minute, and I was just like, trying to understand. Yeah, that's smart. We probably should grab that wood while we're here and we have the trees. Here, let me be helpful. Oh, I hear a jogger somewhere. Oh, Leech found us already.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like the
Oh,
sound that the
he's
drop
behind me.
make is the like. You kids messing with the thermometer again, Dad sigh.
Skeleton dragger behind you.
And a bunny rabbit.
Shoot the rabbit.
It shot the buddy.
You did shoot the rabbit. That's awesome. I was hoping he was going to shoot the rabbit. I waited a minute because I was like, oh, rabbit food. Okay, all of you. Just no. There, punch you. There. Killed all the leeches.
Take that.
Stupid leeches.
All right, I'm good.
Let me put down
Spence says,
for your stuff.
I feel like Charlie said some exasperated words and I am too high to have comprehended them.
Clear your
Yeah,
inventory.
it's just kind of my go-to today.
You want a portal put down?
I still got 100 I can carry.
It's that whole weird thing. I had a very, very good day yesterday, and my psyche can't handle it.
I'm out of spots.
Like, what do you mean good things happened?
Oops.
Thou art lying, art thou?
We have to swim around this one. I think it lets me see a little bit farther when I have the sword plus the. At least I feel like it. I could be wrong, but. Oh, yeah, tower. Right on.
Let's see.
And is that a cave also? Oh no. Ooh, they still have their spikes out. I almost walked into those. Don't do that. They're probably sharp. Don't push me into them.
Push them into them.
It was an accident.
We have to know how sharp they are. And the only
So
way to
you're
do that is to push a
causing
brine into them.
ruckus.
So you're the one causing
It's
the
for
ruckus.
science.
We're not causing a ruckus. We're causing a muck. Slightly different.
Come on,
Come
come
on,
on,
come on,
come on.
come on.
It's the swamps that are causing a ruckus. Okay. Well, I was just looking if there was something just off the edge I could drag back to them because I am such a kind Norseman. 2-star mage.
Ooh.
Do not do anything to upset them.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's for sure.
2-star mage will mess us up.
I mean,
The
that's
note star mage ate you like it was you were a little candy tic tac. Ooh, there's one up here too.
Ate you like you were a little candy tic tac?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ask them about it. Ooh, there's a component.
No,
crate.
it's. I know you know how adorable you're being when you say stupid things like that, but damn.
What?
I mean, this is definitely something to keep track of.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark this one on the map. This is a.
It would be awful if a
You got
couple
eaten up like a
soldiers
little
came
candy tic
through.
tac.
Well-defended tower is what I'm calling it. No, it's good to know because if we need to retreat back to some place, this is the place to retreat back to because whatever's chasing us
Heavily defended.
will get screwed up by its defenses. Okay. So now where do we want to go? Do you want to head north or you want to keep heading south? Or, okay,
Or
along this path. Yep, maybe we'll meet again. It looked like there might have been a tower a little bit to the north. I feel like there. I mean, not a tower, but a cave. But it's probably me just tripping, and the fact that there isn't one of those soldier thingies. I'm like, probably wasn't. Oh, do you see that light up ahead?
Yep.
Across the
That
water?
looks like a cave.
Is it over at the Frankenstein place?
Yeah. There's a light.
Burning in the fireplace.
Oh,
Let me
that's a
mark the
giant
sword.
sword.
Yep.
Let me mark the sword.
Cool.
It's good to know these landmarks anyhow. They come in handy.
Sword.
Plus, they're good resources. Iron and copper. So we can. Oh, I can't pick those up. If you could pick that up, that'd be handy.
Yeah, I am definitely in a Rocky Horror state of mind. Because
Let's see. Stay focused, Brian. We saw.
Yeah, it's right over here. You can see the lights up top.
Okay.
Yep, that's
You
a
see
cave.
anything running around? At
Not
least we know
really.
which way to run to go back.
Oh, it's a dwarf.
Yeah. Oh, there's
Mage.
something. Wait. He's attacking it. Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're in a big old
Whoa.
fight. Let's just watch and enjoy the show. There's several of them.
Wow.
Boom. There he goes. You hear it? There's another one over there.
Mhm.
It says
Yeah, I'm
one
thinking my
star
distance.
seeker
Star Seeker
soldier.
Soldier.
Okay, I'm gonna try to grab some loot and run in. Oh, I can't grab any
With
of the loot.
space.
Oh, let me put down a tower. I mean, not tower, portal up where you're at. First, let's not be dumb. You're right.
Some high drama at this place.
Yeah. But that means there might be a thingy nearby also. But if nothing else, we can. I can try to lure that. He's gonna kill a lot of them, but we could also lure him in to break the seal. And last time he ate most of the tower. Oh, Take Me Home is already occupied. It's B10. Okay, we're connected, so we're ready to go. I am loading up a bolt. Making sure I'm fully fooded. Let's go down and dance. Well, watch the dance, but at closer. Oh, dang it! I gotta go clear up my inventory. I'll be right back.
Note, I
You
didn't
get
run
to
that
go
far.
dance.
Note, I didn't run that far.
You run into them?
I'm waiting.
Oh, I understand. It won't take me long. I don't have a lot of things to ditch. Got feathers. I'm gonna get them. Why are there not feathers in here? Where did they go? Hang on to the wood. Y'all go down the hole. Oops. Don't crouch.
Yeah, it's like since we're here to hey, Mom, might as well unload as well.
Yeah, I was like all excited, and as I ran down there, I'm like, wait, there's all this stuff I can't pick up.
I feel like I'm playing a new game called How Many Times Am I Going to Fall Off This Roof Before I Die? They found a way to make roofs more dangerous.
Hmm.
A lot more dangerous.
You okay, Tom? I'm waiting for you up here. There's a good chance there's a cave up here too. Then, or it's just a deathly pass. I don't know. Well, let's go visit our neighbors. Pick up some fizzy meat. Or carapace parts. Watch out for the spikes. Sounds like it's still rampaging around.
Yeah, it does.
Ooh, look at all that.
Oh.
Coins.
If you want to see something
I'm gonna go
creepy,
inside and see.
my
Oh, here it
screen
comes. Go
Here.
inside.
is very creepy at the moment.
Run to
Oh.
the back.
Very creepy.
Woo.
Because with the fog and the light fire, you can barely
Yeah.
make out the spire glowing because I only have one of the.
For some reason, it reminds me of Wuthering Heights.
You can go back to the more exciting things if you want to. I just came over here to see how it looked, and then the fog rolled in, and I'm like, "Oh man, that's creepy." As you can
Dang,
only
it did a
barely
ton of
see it.
damage.
The fog is thick out here.
Ooh, got a crit hit. Crit hit, buddy. I ate a bunch of your health bar. I know you don't like those apples. Crit hit.
What the heck is happening to me?
What do you mean? Where are you?
Oh, Verger power?
What?
I got blessed by the Verger?
Dude,
What?
how'd you get that?
I have no idea. But I was glowing red for a bit. And I had a
That's
second
cool.
rested. And it was Verger
Nice.
rested.
That's cool.
If you get lucky, you can get a crit hit, and that really does some damage. Oh, nice shot. You got it. Yeah. It's like, I could do 40 or 50 a shot, or get a lucky crit and do like 200.
Did it kill everything here?
I think he may have. I don't know. But we need to get him anyhow, so. And I figured this is a good way to provoke him. Get nice and close. I'm trying not to hit anything on the building yet. Plus, I can use the bow to push me back when he starts to clap stuff under us. Although your strategy is probably smarter than mine. Oh no!
Ooh.
Now, Tom, make sure you work your way to the corner where the piece is, or go up the stairs if you need to, if you don't feel comfortable about it. But we want him to cut his way through this side.
Okay.
Because we want him to eventually destroy the seal. Oh, and don't do what I just did. That was most of my health bar. Because there might be a dwarf upstairs still.
No.
Oh, there isn't?
Nope.
You're about to get swung on. First, you're getting the central part destroyed.
Like, I think it may have killed all the dwarves.
Oh, I got a crit. That ate a chunk of his health. Let's see if he'll swing at me through the wall. Nope. Nope. That time of year. Yeah, beat up that seal.
Wait, there is one more. There's a mage up top.
That's probably what Blush. Oh, I'm dead. But I got the seal destroyed. Avenge me, Tom. It's D484. Avenge me. Oh, that thing hits so hard in such a large area.
It's like, where did it go?
I understand. He's underneath you, probably.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna try Naked Viking Run. Let's see. Let's grab some food. Oh, nice. Well, that's excellent. Let's hang out by the warm fire and get a buff. I'm fully comforted. Wait for my health bar to regenerate. Because I can at least naked run into the room and run around at least. Maybe he'll come after me and you can get a good shot off.
Give me just a few and I might be able to actually get them.
Yeah. Right now I'm waiting for my health bar. I have lots of it. I'm not even bothering with anything else. Just going full naked. Full naked distraction. Blind in the mist running towards you. Probably should have grabbed a wisp, but yeah, it's visible
Oh,
enough.
dang it.
Run!
You didn't fall, did you?
Yep.
You're supposed to avenge.
See, there are different ways to define avenging.
Okay, Tom.
And Tom has chosen.
Where are you at? Where is it at? Hopefully it's coming for me and you can see it.
No, it's coming for me.
Okay, if it's coming for you, I can get my stuff. Oh no, it's after me. If it's after me, shoot it, please.
I'm trying to.
It's after me because I'm in this corner. Went outside. I'm doing something stupid. You know what? I can't equip black marble. It's not my helmet. It's just black marble. What the heck? Where's my other? It said items retrieved, but I'm missing. Oh. Boom! Crit. Tom, where are you at?
I'm up above the tower.
He's chasing me. I'm running. I'm like up in the hills now.
Yeah, you ran away from me.
Yeah, I'm running back.
There's dead.
The spikes.
He went
You
pop.
got him?
Yep.
Yep, he went pop. Okay. I can get the wisp out and
Just remember, there's one dwarf mage up top still in this tower.
okay. So we can grab what we can grab, but we can't go crazy.
Is it 15-minute warning time?
I believe so.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a. I'm gonna put stuff in the tombstone so we can. So I can help gather more stuff.
That building is barely standing.
Oh yeah, yeah. If we'd let him work a little bit more.
There's just the one up at the top.
Why can't I pick up?
It made me a little nervous because I'm like, how can you see how flimsy I made all the buildings over here? Wait, what? You're not watching my screen.
Okay, now I can pick up a bunch of stuff. I can't see what I'm doing, but I can pick up stuff. I can see kind of what I'm doing and pick up stuff.
What is the bottom of a blender?
Busy meat. Busy meat go pop.
There is a whole blender.
Or
would you like to say, I punt this and I will just blend the salsa myself when I finish this?
I'll say we're almost done. Give me just a moment to find. Let me just move my body out of the immediate danger zone.
No, it's okay. Like, it's not.
Because I'm pretty sure I will see it.
It's not like you have to do it this very minute. It's just more of a look. I want you to know before 10 p.m. you're in charge of salsa.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
Oh, did you already run out and grab the?
Yeah.
The body. Okay.
I don't know why, but I feel like that would sell as merch. You just need to know before 10 p.m. you're in charge of salsa. Like that just feels like a general service advisory that like.
Oh, there's a chunk of armor up there. I need to note that.
Ancient armor.
Yeah.
This is a very different style.
It's kind of weird that there are no bones, just armor.
Yeah.
Like, where did the bones go? What ate the bones?
Oh no, there's bones. They're gigantic and disturbing.
But it,
Oh, yeah.
it doesn't have the bones, so it's the bones went somewhere.
Scavengers. Giant scavenger came over and went. "Wah." Speaking of merch ideas, scavenger.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, I see him on the roof. He's up on the very top of the roof.
Need to hire a cartoonist to make scared face Brian and Tom's, and just sell shirts that say "Scavenger Go Blom" with like their very cartoony faces going. Ah!
I really want to see this done in the style of like when you go to like places and they have the people who
Oh, the
do the
caricatures.
caricatures. Yeah, that's what I want to see that as, like one of those. I think it would be extra hilarious, like in that style.
I'm gonna go bring the portal down so we can easily
Oh,
move
did
all
you
that
see
stuff
the
back.
the announcement that basically Patreon's turning into Ko-fi?
No.
Yeah, pretty soon they're launching what they're calling the new Patreon, where they're doing all of these things that you've never heard of before that have all been features on Ko-fi forever.
Oh, there's a sheath for the sword. That's cool.
But you'll be able to do direct sales, take one-time donations, all that stuff over on Patreon.
Yeah, and are they going to take a bigger cut?
Probably, because it's Patreon.
That reminds me, I asked during the Substack, that hour that they
Office
have.
hours.
Yeah, office hours. That's what they're called. And I asked, do the referrals ever expire? This is for the referrals. For is there a time limit for how long a referral will stay on someone's account? If they get a reward at, say, 3 referrals, how do they rack up referrals to get to 6? Or is it like lifetime referrals? I don't quite understand how it works. And they responded, good questions. Referrals don't expire. If someone gets a reward at 3 referrals, they'll need to get 3 more to get to 6. Readers can only go up to the 3rd tier once. So that, I think that's very important information to know for your thing. Because I thought it was like you could do it multiple times, which I'm kind of sad that you can't do that, but I get it.
I get it. It's called money.
Yeah.
Capitalism.
But I do like that there's a way that you can basically get 6 months free.
Yeah.
Like you have to hustle for that stack to get 6 months free. And I'm assuming that those are not cumulative. So that's still 1, 4, 6. That's a year. If you do the 1, 3, 6.
If you need more black marble, I have a ton of it.
No, that's almost.
No, that's not.
Months.
It's less than a year. I was like
months.
trying to count on my fingers.
11
I'm like,
months.
this math is not adding up.
I said wrong numbers the first time. But 1, 3, 6 is what, 9 months?
No, it's
10
10 meds.
Bad.
So that's still better than nothing.
Yeah.
There it is.
Though if they really wanted to go like full evil capitalism, then give us the ability to like let people take a small percentage of
Oh, you ran me over.
paid subscribers they get us.
Oh, yeah, like an affiliate thing?
Yep.
That would be cool. You should suggest that during one of the thingies.
So if they don't see you destroy their stuff, they don't know.
Oh, excellent.
That's good.
So I have now gotten everything, and I just blocked their view.
No, it's even funnier. Is I'm like, so you're saying if we make, if we're able to make a stone crafting table or bring the stone crafting table over, and say the rest of this tower were happen to collapse, they wouldn't see that we were the cause of its chain reaction, would they?
Nope.
Because it'd be faster to probably bring it over than to. So did we pick up 2 more iron? No, we didn't. Plus, we have some metals to transport back. Will the boat do it?
Wait, we don't have the recipe for Spiral Staircase yet.
Yeah, we do.
I don't.
I thought we did.
You might. I don't.
Let me look and see. That's furniture. That's building.
I knew they put them in.
Diverger spiral left stair. Spiral right stair.
What do they require?
Black forge, copper, and the Yggdrasil wood.
Yggdrasil wood.
Yeah, Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil wood. What do you think, Tom? Do it?
What? Don't collapse this. Like,
Yeah, we'll leave it. It's good shelter in case we need to retreat. Plus,
Yeah,
he'll
like-
shoot at the. It's
I think
mainly
there's-
if there's a
there's
flying
one rogue
thing.
and one mage up top now.
Yeah,
Well,
he'll fight
it's
the
time
flying
to start
thing.
heading back to the house.
Yes, 7-minute warning.
And
Wow,
I got
you're-
all the meat and
Your clock is a lot more generous than mine.
Really?
Oh, I
It
should've
says
left
it's
one
we've
stone in
only
there.
been
Only one
going
eyeball.
for
Oh, you're looking at the actual thing.
yeah.
Well, we started a little late.
Ah.
I'm gonna transport.
There was
I'm gonna leave the.
conversation.
I'm leaving the copper in
That's who
here
we are. That's why we're streaming. Because we like
and the eyeball.
to talk a lot.
Oh, there was more marble. Dang it.
Conversation.
Hey Tom, why don't you bring that back to the house? Whatever you're putting
We
in
are
there.
communicators. That is our thing. I mean, we write
What?
and we
I've
stream.
been emptying that out. I was gonna say instead of putting stuff in the tombstone, why don't you come back to the house and put it in the house?
Oh, I am. I was just
Okay.
putting the stuff I can't transport.
Oh, okay. You have more copper on you.
This is your 5
Well, I got the
minute
I got another extractor thing.
Oh,
Remember, there's another component box up there.
yeah. Cool. So we have 2 more extractors now.
Yep.
I set up a wagon to put all the marble into. So that gives us a lot more storage slots.
Where
And
should
we
I
can
put
move around.
busy meat?
Busy meat, go ahead and put in that box. I'll grab it out of there in a minute.
Okay.
Since technically that's for all of our fizzy meat needs.
for all of our. Oh, Brian.
Yeah. I guess we don't need to keep blue jute in there.
I mean, since they are the ones that box up fizzy meat, I have just learned, like, I don't trust these.
Fizzy Meat City. Fizzy Meat City for all your fizzy meat needs.
You can stop now.
But it's kind of
Don't
funny.
Ooh, is it?
Okay, we'll put it to everybody. Everybody in chat, let me know if it's funny.
Luckily, we have the quietest chat in all of streaming, so you'll get no answers.
Okay, then say nothing if it's really funny.
Brian, that's cheating. I am not going to put up with y'all cheating. You're cheating, pals.
Got you some more mage stuff. By that I mean caps. And some more rabbit.
I grew a bunch of mage caps. Need to grow a lot more. We're going to want them for food.
Lime's good. He needs a little black pepper.
And taters, precious.
There are taters?
I don't
There's
know
no
the word for it.
room.
Do you mean hot sauce?
No, black pepper.
The lime juice berry has not been by recently. And I had to dip into the true lime.
Hmm.
Because also lime juice berry didn't tell me to put it on the grocery list.
What? Lime
Even
juice
though
is
the lime
very
juice berry is the
pale.
one using up the lime juice in this house.
I'm gonna go get more and then just, today was a real ADHD day.
It is.
For everybody.
Except for me, because I'm finally on my meds.
Yay!
So
It's been 2 weeks of torture, so.
What are you cooking?
I was cooking some secret meat.
Then I can't make the other things that are much more.
Yes, you can. There's
You want
tons
black
of that.
pepper and the salsa verde.
There's
All right.
that's the junction fruit. There's 20.
I'm just saying.
100.
This is why I don't cook, because
Maybe.
you make inferior foods and then complain.
No, I just don't have. See, I have lots of Lux meat pies, which is very good. But right now I'm doing. There's no second food.
I just cooked a bunch of food and put it in there. I don't know what happened to all of it.
Ate it.
There's no way you ate all that. Unless you were just like huffing puke berries.
No.
Because we did not play long enough to go through all of the foods that I cooked in there. Because anyway. All right. So there will not be a new episode of Project Shadow tomorrow because I am in the midst of maybe rebranding / launching a new podcast that I've been thinking about a lot. So I actually spent all day kind of figuring out what that podcast might be, what it might look like and stuff, and didn't actually still record it for the other one. So surprise, Charlie did a Charlie. But there is a new chapter up of Blinded Angels for anybody who is interested. They have finally gotten into the compound, and we are meeting Mother Soteria and River. I love River. Anywho, not that I have favorites amongst my characters, but River would definitely be one of them. Yeah.
I have favorites.
So,
Cornelia Funk has favorites. Hers is Dustfinger from Inkheart.
So I have set up referrals over at projectshadow.com. If you would like to get early access to stories, all you got to do is help me get more subscribers. They can be free or paid, but just use the referral link over there and go for it. I think everybody here has set up that by now.
Yeah, I just did it today.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good.
I finally did it.
Woo!
And you can find links to everybody's stuff over at projectshadow.com, plus links to their websites, to their YouTubes, should be down in the description box below. And I think that's just about it. Yeah. Again, I don't know what's going to be happening next Wednesday because my life. So there may be a pop-up. I don't know. We'll see then. Anyway, have the fun, y'all. Bye.
Bye.